What's up, everyone? My name is Robert. I know Alfred. We used to work at the radio station. Well, we work at the radio station together. Been working the radio for some years. AKA Pretty Boy Rob. Y'all know the vibes. Oh man, I could just think about it at a young age. I just remember just seeing kids with nice shoes, something I couldn't afford, and then just wanted, that just being envious at a young age, just seeing, that I liked them. And then when I was able to get my own money, I was just one of the first things I started buying.
What was the first thing you bought?
It was like some Chucks. I was actually in like 4th grade. I used to go door to door selling candy, like knocking on people's door and like selling them like $7 boxes of chocolate.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
And I remember I bought some like Converse. They were like back in the day, they were like the Cavalier colorway, so they were like navy blue high top. But then when you folded them down, because that was the style, you would have the high tops and you would fold them down, and it was like navy blue red on the inside, and it had like a gold trimming, so it would go with like a Cavs jersey. Oh. And they was and LeBron was the shit back when I was like in 3rd, 4th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like he just was, so. That was like probably the first sneaker I would say that has probably one of the biggest impacts, just being one of those kids that used to walk to school with holes in my shoes, you know what I'm saying, to like now fucking closet full of shoes, I mean, I'm a little older, you're like what, 22?
Yeah.
22, you know what I'm saying? When I was 18, 19, I was heavy into the Facebook groups on there every day, 3 different groups, trading, not really trading, but like buying, for sure. I was definitely really heavy into that whole culture. But I mean, I'm 29 years old right now, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like if I ain't getting the W on sneakers, or I can't get like a smooth deal for StockX, then I'm just like, I ain't getting them. I'll take it to the 10.
What was one of the first pair of shoes that made you like, oh, I could turn this into a profit, or I could trade it for a couple other sneakers?
I think that was just sneakers in general, just kind of like one of my big homies when I was like 18, just seeing he had like 4 or 5 like pair of dope shoes, and he would just talk about how much they're worth and he could go sell them, and I realized like sneakers are much more than an outfit. It's stock, like, you know what I'm saying? Essentially you can have it sell, and just kind of flip it. So that's kind of when I realized. But once I just started getting heavy into it, but again, I've always liked shoes, you know what I'm saying? When I was like 17, 18, I had almost every color Chucks you can imagine, you know what I'm saying, or every color Vans. It was just like 18 when I, making a little more money, made that step to start getting like more Jordan.
Wow. Nike, Jordan, raising their prices to limit the resale game.
Oh, it's not limiting anything. It's the higher they sell it for, the higher the resale is gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying that the more sneakers like they put out there, the less, you know what I'm saying, more people are gonna have it. Nah, the more sneakers they put out there, that just means the higher the flex pictures are gonna be with people with boxes flexing. You know what I'm saying? With 30 pairs of boxes in the bag. So it is what it is.
That's how most people really get their shoes.
I mean, I wish I was smart enough. If I was smart enough to be able to jump into that, like that was like a big thing. I remember like 2015, 16, like with the Yeezys, and people were just getting like, that's like, I think as far as I remember, like in sneaker culture, like bots really became a thing, and it was just damn near impossible. Anyone who had a Shopify account, it's like people had, they got the codes for Shopify, and they got all that shit. Like, people are smart. I just wish I was that smart. I would say StockX. Like, makes everything mainstream, puts it like that dollar value. Back in the day, like, you wouldn't know. Like, if I had these breads, I wouldn't know how much a used busted pair was. Someone would probably, I'll sell them for $80. Versus someone would be like, yo, I could clean them up, sell them for $220, and I was like, they've been used. So it's just like really StockX and GOAT being able to like put like an actual price point on a certain sneaker, and all different sneakers did that different price point. Versus back in the day, it's like, I remember I bought some shoes probably for like $350, but if I wanted a StockX, they probably didn't nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But back in the day, I just didn't know. They just dropped, I wanted them, and just it was like whatever you wanted them to be. Back then for me, it was more of a community. Like, I was on blogs every day, interacting with different Facebook groups, different people, trading with different people. I made up multiple times, met up and met deals, sold some stuff too, or bought some stuff off of But I wouldn't. I'm sure that's here now. I'm just, too old for that. I'm not heavy into that culture, or I'm not daily looking up what Jordans are dropping this month, or, on 23, in me or whatever, all those websites, you know what I'm saying? Googling Jordan releases every other day just to see what image got popped up on a blog or something, Now it's just everything's social media. You're seeing Twitter, you're just seeing new shoes every single day. There's a new shoe.
So how do you separate what's popular in sneaker culture from your love, your certain love,
bro, I mean, you could check out like my collection, bro. You just from looking at my collection, you just be like, it's not the everyday sneaker. I'm saying I still beat my Ultra Boost. You know what I'm saying? People don't even rock Ultra Boost no more. Air Max 90s classics. I mean, taking it all the way to some Reeboks, Ice Cream, Allen Iverson joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This ain't hype. No one's wearing some Allen Iverson with the Ice Cream collab, but it's just. Like my streetwear fashion sneakers, like this was like a no-brainer. Like, yeah, like I got freaking Cortezes in here, you know what I'm saying? Like Pumas, I got any sneaker you name it, it's damn near in here because like it's much more than just hype. I'm not wearing Dunks and Jordan 1s only, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole collection of shoes. I've been doing this like 10 plus years, Will I never participate in? Well, Crocs. I mean, that's definitely the wave. I haven't got no pair of Crocs, and it's funny because this year, like, Cool Gray 11s came out. I got myself a pair. Had to take care of my nephew. Got him a pair. He's over here like insisting, "Oh, you got to get me the Crocs. You got to get me the Crocs." And I was like, "Nah, bro. I just got you some Jordans. Like, you're getting Jordans, not Crocs." And he was just insisting about how much he wanted Crocs. So I literally. This year for Christmas, I got him and everyone got Crocs because that's what he was. I was like, all you got Crocs as well, and you got the Jordans, lucky bastard. And I could think of is just like that foam pauses, you know what I'm saying? That was a huge wave, like 2010, the foams, or like just like that Nike basketball era, or like the KDs, and all of those shoes at that time, the Kobe's were all like pushing, But yeah,
participate in those trends?
I think I watched another one of your episodes. I forgot which one, and it was the same point. It's like I could buy that shoe, or I could buy a Jordan. Yeah. And it was just like I just $200 on a Jordan, or spend $200 on a LeBron 10. The LeBron 10s look dope, but it was just like the retros was more kind of what, like I'm more like some of my shit's like mostly retros. You know what I'm saying when it comes to like sneakers and shit. But I definitely wish I would have copped like a LeBron 10 just back in the day. They had some crazy colorways. But I would say for sneakers, it's just like maybe my mental sense of like fashion, so like at a young age, you know what I'm saying, like I wanted to be fly and look nice and have nice clothes, and sneakers are just as part of the outfit, you know what I'm saying, like that's the first thing you step out. Females don't notice it, your kicks. You can't holla at no honey with some busted white shoes, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like that's like was the first thing, even like to this day, like, you know what I'm saying, I see someone, probably the first thing I look at is their shoes. I look up, looking at their shoes, and I look up. So that's just
That being said, do you base your outfits off your shoes?
Bro, I mean, if you look above the shoes, you can see all the hats, bro. Like, my hat game's insane, too. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, bro. So, that's like another never-ending question, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it really depends. Because sometimes I want to base it off a T-shirt. Yeah. I might have got just a dope-ass T-shirt. I'm just like, I'm going to rock that T-shirt and throw some Vans with it. Just because, like, I want that T-shirt to stand, like, be the piece, you know what I'm saying? So... It really all depends, because I've been picking up hats, and like again, I could throw everything basic, but that hat is what I really want to like stand out. But then other times it'll be vice versa. I'll have a basic outfit, and I want my shoes to really be loud and pop, or I want everything to be matchy. You know what I'm saying? I would say going back to the original question, like I would say one of like my biggest, like I said, was fashion. Yeah. One of like the flyest persons I knew growing up, when like the hip hop community was fabulous, bro. Homie was fly from the shoes to the matching jersey to the hat. Like he just had to drip, and that's like I remember as a kid, I like idolized him as a fashion. I was like, man, homie fly. When it comes to hip hop, to sneakers, to they all connect, bro. There's really no way. I don't know how to connect. I don't know how to answer that question without saying they intertwine. It's a giant web. Yeah. All of them connect and go together when it comes to sports, fashion, basketball, sneakers, you name it. It's all just a giant web. I think this was said on every episode too, right? Bread 11s? Yeah. Bro, this is a great fucking... Don't mind this one, because these are like my beaters. I got another pair in here as well. But Yeah, this is probably all-time favorite shoe right here. Just growing up, always wanted this shoe. Yeah, anytime this shoe dropped, I would get a pair.
Oh, okay.
Like because they only drop like, what I'm saying, if you're lucky, 8 years,
Yeah.
So like anytime they dropped, I would definitely want to get like a fresh pair. Because right now, yeah, these are my beaters, bro. Like you can tell.
Is that the first pair you bought?
Yeah, it's my first pair. It was off, I had to been like 21, 22, and I think this was a shoe that I got off someone off of, like it wasn't like a retail. It was somewhere off that group where I probably spent like $250, or maybe no more than $350. I don't remember really what they were. It was either between $250 or $350 what I spent on them. But then the other pair I got off sneakers when they dropped 2018, 2019. It was like I never really camped out. I know that was a thing back in the day.
Yeah.
The only shoe I ever camped out for was some Carmine 6s. Stayed all night, got to the front of the line. They didn't even have my size.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was pretty salty. They didn't have my size. So I ended up getting a size 12. It was like the last size. The only shoe they had was a size 12. And I was like, I got to get this shit. I was already in the culture. I knew the Facebook groups and pages. I was like, I'm just going to get this, sell it, flip it, and then I'll get my pair. And that's what I ended up doing. So I got that somewhere in here. But that was what I did. I had to get the shoe, flip it, sell it.
Not to plug up, but Rejuvenator.
Yeah.
Is there any competition that goes on when you're over there?
Nah, we already know the person who has the flyest shoes is the owner of the company.
Oh, okay.
He comes in some, you know what I'm saying, dope ass $1,000 Air Maxes, you know what I'm saying, to the hypest dunks, Travis Scott's. Like, he's by far, everyone knows, like, we can't, if there was a competition, like, he would like shit on us, you know what I'm saying? So
What about at the radio station at 98.3?
and there was a couple people, that had kicks at the spot, but I don't think like they did it like a who was flyer, like ADM. He has a lot of dope shoes as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think it was more like I never took it as competition. More again like community, bro. It's like it's that sense of community. If you see some shoes I have, you think they're dope. It's just like those are some dope shoes, and it's that connection.
Yeah.
It just makes a connection, and then now you have that common interest. Sneakers, and then it's just just another, and that's what it is, a community. I feel like anywhere the Rejuvenator, what I'm saying, freaking the radio station. Underrated sneaker, oh man, I got a lot, bro. Those the Reeboks I already showed earlier. That's like anyone wearing Reeboks is like that. Ice cream collab. I mean, I wouldn't say I have one sneaker that is just the sneaker that I need, but there's definitely like a list, you know what I'm saying, that's on that list.
Okay.
And there's been a few that I probably checked off. Like, I mean, like those, the Lightning 4s, that's been, what I'm saying, one of those shoes I've wanted in a fucking really long time. And luckily they retroed and I was able to get Red 4s, what I'm saying, Black Cement 3s. Those are all shoes that are like just must have in any sneaker collection. I ain't got those two right there. I mean, like the Supreme 5s are pretty dope. Gamma 11s, that's like another shoe that I really want. Aqua 8, those are just some of the staple sneakers, like retros that like I want, and like someday, I would acquire in my collection.
So are you a fan of 8s? Because the last episode, we was really...
Bro, I fuck with 8s heavy, bro.
Yeah?
They're comfortable, bro.
Other than Aqua 8s, what are your...
Bro, I remember I had the playoff 8s, and I beat those boys. Those were my beater boys. I did everything in them. They were just comfortable. Strapped them up, you good to go. I mean, I got my Phoenix Suns 8s here somewhere, and that's like my shoe right now that I have. That's like
You're consistently wearing?
No, not consistently wearing, but like if I'm gonna like go run the block, you know what I'm saying, go do something, like I'll throw on like that's like my activity shoe. Or if I'm throwing on a Phoenix Suns jersey, you know what I'm saying, gotta have the Phoenix Suns 8s in the collection, bro. So yeah, I think those are the only 8s I think I have, the Phoenix Suns 8s, and I used to have the playoffs, but again, I beat those a long time ago.
Do you find it difficult to pull off 8s? Because a lot of people do.
Nah, I mean, it's jeans. You just gotta wear jeans.
Yeah.
You just can't wear shorts. That's like a shoe you have to wear jeans with. But even like now I throw in like some like oversized, like kind of like cargo army pants type shit.
Okay, yeah.
With some 8s, I think I could pull it. I could pull anything off. You know what I'm saying? It's Pretty Boy Rob right here. Come on.
So if you had to wear one sneaker for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, that's another hard question, man. That's like, it would be some slides. Slides, bro. I'm a slides guy. Like if I could wear some slides, I wear slides. Like pretty much anywhere.
What's the slide collection looking like right now?
Oh, light, bro. I got some Stussy Nike neon green that are busted, and I got some white Nike ones somewhere. Slides as well. Need to get me the Gucci ones.
I do too.
I need to get or some dope ones, but those are the only two I got right now. Nothing special, but
about the Yeezy slides?
I mean, I'll wear them. I'll buy them retail.
Okay.
Like, yeah, hell no. I'll buy them retail. But again, like, there's a little, like, I definitely rock what I like, but don't get it twisted. There's a little hype beast inside, you know?
Yeah.
A little hype beast inside everyone, you know? You want to, you know, be fly, have those Travis Scotts and shit, Off-Whites and shit, but I definitely appreciate other sneakers, you know? I'm always going to have appreciation for them.
And then, top 5 sneakers in your collection.
Oh, man, I don't even know.
You probably got the biggest collection that everybody we've been with.
I mean, I showed you guys these off camera, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm digging these. One of my newest pickup. Haven't worn them yet. Soulfly Jordan 1 lows. I had to get that bug. It's, if you guys didn't know, it's a beast. It's an animal. But yeah, it's a dope little collab.
Those are clean.
Yeah, so that one. I mean, these have been like my dailies I've been wearing, and people will probably clown me, but I say fuck it. You know, some bread toe lows. But again,
Speaking on that,
I rock what I like.
I was going through your Instagram when you click those
Some mids.
those mids.
I got them here, but they're mine.
How do you feel about people hating on mids?
It don't make no sense, bro. It's a shoe to me. You know what I'm saying? If you could rock it, like, I wish I knew what box it was. Like, I would pull those off and you'd be like, damn, those are actually pretty fire. But yeah, like the lows maybe not that much of a stigma compared to, you know, like the mids.
Yeah.
But this ain't the hype model, you know? Mm-hmm. This ain't like there's two different lows. I'm not sure if you know. For the people on YouTube who don't know, so as you can see, like the back tab down there and the back tab down there, those are kind of like, and it's like the overall shape. They're both Jordan 1 lows, but this is like the more hype accepted model versus this one is kind of like the mid.
Okay.
But these are still fire, bro. Dunks, Supreme Dunks.
What does it say in the back?
It says by any means, Supreme Team. And then Dunks say sup. No. I'll get like a rotation going where it's like I'll have like 3-4 out the box, and I'll be like, I'm gonna wear those 3 this week.
Yeah.
It's kind of how like I'll do it, or then I'll put them back, or I'll just like, if I get a shoe, like I said, these are like I'll wear the shit out of them, bro. If I get a shoe, I'm wearing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Probably for a minute, beating it up, and then kind of putting it in this box, retiring it till, you know, I take out something else. You know, yeah. A lot of these shoes in here are like, I'll probably take them out and they're 8-10 years old. You know what I'm saying? You'll see like there's miles on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I could be like, oh, I remember that one time, that one time in band camp with these shoes. But yeah, I mean, that didn't answer any of your questions. I just kind of pulled up some shoes that were off the top that I see right here.
I'm just trying to see the collection, that's all.
I mean, if you want to see more, I could keep kind of pulling more sneakers out if that's kind of what you... That's what they're here for, right?
Yeah, that's what they're here for.
That's what they're here for. The interview's over. Let's get to what we're really here for. SBs or diamonds. But before like the Dunks and SB craze kind of launched, you know what I'm saying, the resurged, I got these for $160 off StockX.
Damn.
You look right now, they're hitting for $400 or $500. Like, yeah. Again, I rock what I like. I got them because I was like, I've always wanted a Tiffany Dunk. Again, that's answering your question. That's one of those shoes on my grail list. You know, is a Tiffany Dunk. Some Stranger Thing collab. So yeah, this one is what it looks like, but then you have the option of like ripping it. So if you know, it's like this, like the upside down pack, I think. Yeah. So you can like rip it and distress it yourself. So I kind of did one, left the other, but you know, I kind of just waiting. You know what I'm saying? Might do the other one sometime soon. What is this? Air Max Bacons.
Those are fires.
Yeah, I'm an Air Max fan. I fuck with Air Maxes. You know, I got the neon 90s right here. Got the infrared ones right there.
What are your top 5 Jordan silhouettes?
11 for sure. 4, 3, 1.
Okay.
3, 1, and then I like 5s. I know like they get a lot of slack as well, but I fuck with 5s. That was like one of my first sneaker I got into, like was able to purchase like as a sneakerhead. So it was just like I tried to get all the 5s. I was like, let me try to get as many as possible, you know, off sneakers, and then got these off sneakers as well. Yeah, I had a blessed year, bro. The sneakers blessed me, you know what I'm saying, last year. It's like a blessing and a cursing, bro. You think it's a blessing until you look at your bank account and you're like, damn, I just spent fucking a rack on sneakers in the month of December. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Again, another mids, bro.
I remember those.
These are mids, but again, at that time, I liked it. It's like a True Blue 3, one of my favorite threes. Like on the Jordan, I was just like, it's clean, bro. So again, this is a mid, bro, but I've fucking worn those plenty of times. Filas, like you said, bro. Rock what you like, now it's hype. There's a Pink Dolphin collab. A little clothing brand, Pink Dolphin, Filas. Some OVO 8s right here. Oh, yeah, another pair of 8s. I forgot I had these ones.
I have a whole bunch of shoes I never even seen in person.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you know anything about sneakers, but you ever see that glitter effect?
Yeah.
When you don't wear your sneakers and stuff, you can get rid of it. Just get lotion, like on a microfiber cloth, and just go over it. But yeah, it's because I haven't worn these ones. But yeah. Again, I fuck with 8s, bro. This is that shoe I'm gonna take out. I'm not gonna wear it till I go to Toronto. That's one thing about Drake. You would think his shit would be worth a little, like some Travis Scott prices, but they be hating on my mans. Someday though, you never know, bro. Anything can happen. He's already top.
Buy what you like.
Exactly, bro. Flint 13s can't go wrong. Great fucking shoe right here. A custom I got right here from my guy Vic Almighty. So these are some Air Max 1s, but it's actually like a Pata collab. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the shoe.
Yeah.
He put like that shoe onto this. I customized it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got these just little custom. They don't even fit me, not my size, but again, it's just a cool little custom to have in a collection. White metallic 5s. Laney 5s. Some Bordeaux 7s that are trashed. Beater here and there, but not like I wouldn't consider myself a hooper.
Okay.
But like I definitely, you know what I'm saying, I hooped, but I wouldn't consider like on that caliber. But taxis, yeah, I think I spent like $350, and I thought it was gonna be like one of those shoes, like, oh, that shit about to be hype, it's about to go insane, and then it was really kind of flopped. I ended up getting multiple pairs. These ones I iced for a minute, and then I had the black pair, and I used to wear the crap out of the black pair. These are my promo day shoes, bro. My intern, when I was an intern, used to put work interning in these shoes at the radio station.
So would those 5s be one of the biggest regrets you have?
It was a heavy hit, I felt like at that time, but I feel like I still haven't even pulled them off to their potential, bro. I still haven't pulled that fit off where I was just like, okay, I see y'all looking, you know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing special, but when you see them, you gonna see them. They're gonna be a head turner, bro, you know? They'll definitely be a head turner.
And then what's one shoe you regret selling?
Bro, I have a lot, bro. I've sold a lot of shoes. That was my thing. I did like stock,
Yeah.
where I was like, if I need money, I could just flip them. So I think in the last video, y'all was talking shit about the shoe too, bro. What was it, the Hair 7s?
What's it there?
I think I was talking smack about the Hair 7s, bro, and I was like, bro, that's one of those shoes I sold that I kind of wish I still had in my collection.
Yeah.
Cause that's like, in my opinion, that's like one of my favorite 7s.
Okay.
Like that and the Bordeaux. And like obviously my Bordeaux are trash, so I definitely, yeah, that was one. I mean, I can't even think of it really, but I've sold a few shoes that I probably wish I still had, that's for sure. Like actual fucking Yeezys has to be the Yeezy 2s, you know what I'm saying, the Red Octobers for the Solars. One of those definitely is gonna hands down go as greatest Yeezy of all time.
Yeah.
50s. My first sneaker I ever picked up, maybe like 18. Got luck, I'm not sure if it was a raffle at that time or what it was. The first come, probably just happened to come after 10 o'clock after, you know, they let people pick them up. Great 5s, you know. Put these to work too, you know what I'm saying? Wear the crap out of those. Got the gold medal pack right here. So it's with the 6s and the 7s, white and gold 6s, and then the 7s, the black and gold. Throw something, and then the 8s. The 7s. I like the 7s a lot more.
Yeah.
I wear these a lot. Put a lot of miles in these as well. Got the suede all trash, like a Travis Scott or something, you know, coming out with a Travis Scott foam paws, you know. That was like would be the only thing that, only person, you know what I'm saying. It would be Virgil, you know what I'm saying, but RIP to him as well. But like the only one in the sneaker community that has any type of, you know, influence like that would be Travis Scott for sure. Bro, You see his fucking Air Spectre, whatever that shit's called.
Hey, you didn't like those?
Yeah, K-Swiss.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course, bro. Anytime, bro. A little fun fact, this is actually my second time on the channel. First time, you did a little rate the fit.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You rated me.
That back.
Probably got like a 10 out of 10. 5 flaming stars. But yeah, bro, it's a pleasure, bro. Appreciate you having me.